Welcome back to Steins Gate. Last time we played, there was a knock on the door and OKARIN had a really weird dream. The dream came first, then there was a knock on the door. And we got mail that we haven't read yet. So I'm going to first see if I can read the mail before going to answer the door, which apparently I can't. So we're going to see who it is. I'm going to guess, before we go, that it's Shining Finger. I think. That's my guess. I'm probably wrong. But that's where we left things, and now let's see if my guess is correct. Okay, next comes a muffled voice. So there's been a knock and now there's a voice. I couldn't quite catch what was said, but it sounded like a woman's voice. Don't tell me. Is it the person who's been sending these mails? There's only one person who'd send me mails with such frequency. I get up from the sofa, annoyed. I check the clock. It's 9 AM. I slept for over 15 hours. No wonder I feel so lethargic. I stifle a yawn as I unlock the door. I think that's her. I remember, is that her name? When I open the door, I see Shining Finger. It is her. Kuryu Moeka, standing there, looking down at her phone. I was asleep. Her expression doesn't change, but she bows her head slightly. I guess that's her way of saying sorry. I guess I can't just leave her standing there. I reluctantly invite her in, then shut the door and collapse back onto the sofa. I'm still half asleep. I went to the trouble of inviting her in, but Moeka just stands in the corner of the room. You're covered in sweat. I just had a little taste of what it's like to be a particle drifting through space. That was one hell of a nightmare. Maybe I'm more shocked by the truth of CERN's experiments than I thought I was. At any rate, I'm still drowsy. My vision's a little blurry too. I feel like yawning again. I fail to stifle it this time. So you came to see the IBN 5100? Moeka nods. Then she starts entering something on her phone. We're face to face. Why is she sending me mail? I've never seen anyone act like this before. Or maybe this is the curse of the Esper power known as Shining Finger. Use it too much and you lose the ability to talk normally. I'm not reading it. They won't let me open the phone, so. Moeka's shoulders twitch. I'd feel like an idiot exchanging emails when you're standing right in front of me. Besides, I don't have the energy to read each and every mail right now. Speak! But instead of speaking, she just stares at her phone. Look, if this is the only way she feels comfortable communicating, just let her email you. You can talk back. Just read her emails. I see her cheeks faintly stiffen. She's probably daunted by my aura of madness. Understandable. I'm the harbinger of chaos after all. Mwahahaha. Is it okay? Oh, now she's talking. Too bad I don't understand what she means. Is what okay? I don't miss the way Moeka quickly scans the room.
IBN 5100 見せてほしい
Please show me the IBN 5100.
いいだろう。しかし見せるだけだ。そして見たら帰るのだ。それでいいか?
Fine, but just look. After you look, you leave, okay? I won't sell or lend it to her, no matter what. That machine is critical to our hacking operation against CERN, the enemy. Moeka bites her lip, but she soon nods faintly. I open the curtains to the development room. Oh, the development room's over there. I thought it was behind the curtain on the left. Off to the side is a cardboard box with the IBN 5100 inside.
その段ボールだ。中に入ってる。
It's in that cardboard box over there. I point to it by jerking my chin. Moeka slowly walks up to the cardboard box, takes a breath, and peeks inside. Ah! Her eyes instantly light up and she stares at the machine in fascination. Maybe she's not only a male demon, but also a retro PC maniac? Or maybe she's even a pervert with a retro PC fetish? No way, I don't want to live in the same world as perverts of that level. After staring at the IBN 5100 for a few moments, Moeka starts cheerfully typing out a mail. What an annoying woman. It's probably not worth the effort to read the email. Screw it. It would be over in a second if she just talked. Silence. Moeka fidgets nervously and stares at my feet. Mail?
口頭で頼む。
Speak. Instead of speaking, Moeka turns and points her phone at the box.
おい、何をしている？
Hey, what are you doing? She took a picture. I stab my index fingers at Moeka.
いいか動くな。おとなしくしろ。携帯をゆっくりと奥の棚に置くんだ。早くしろ。妙な動きをしたらただで怒んぞ。
Don't move. Do as I say. Place your phone slowly on the shelf inside. Do it now. Any sudden movements and you're dead. Fortunately, Moeka complies. She places her phone on the shelf. But she doesn't let go. She keeps her hand on it.
なぜ写真を撮った？
Why did you take a picture?
撮りたくて。
I wanted to.
許可を取ろうと思えばできたはずだ。なぜそうしない？
You could have asked for permission. Why didn't you?
メールで聞いたわ。
I asked by mail. So that was what the last mail was about?
なんだそうだったのか。口頭で聞けよ。
Oh, you really need to learn to talk. But why did she take a picture? Oh, right. She works at a magazine. Are the pictures for an article? Who uses a phone to take pictures for publication? Something tells me she's not very good at her job. Or maybe she's so nervous about interviewing me that she forgot her camera. At any rate, I'm starting to feel sorry for her. I mean, the last time we saw her taking photos, she was using her phone. So I don't think she has a camera.
OK だ。自由に撮ってもらって構わん。ただし、この俺の顔以外だ。もしも撮ったら、俺はお前の口を封じるしかなく。
Alright. You can take as many pictures as you want, but on one condition. No face shots. If you take a picture of me, I'll have no choice but to silence you.
撮るつもりないから。岡部君の顔は。
I don't want your picture. Oh. Moeka starts shooting the IBN 5100. She doesn't even glance at the great Hoenn Kyoma. She may act like she doesn't care, but I can tell she's waiting for me to lower my guard. She can't deceive these eyes of mine. Yeah, I think you're getting ahead of yourself, and you think a bit too much of yourself, Hoenn Kyoma. A picture of me is worth millions to the right people. Given her stalker-like behaviour, it seems safe to assume that I am the true focus of her interest, of course. But I won't be exposed so easily. I feel sorry for her, but I can't let the organisation find me. I've been on the run for so long that caution has become habit. Leave no trace of where you've been. Stay vigilant around the clock. That's how you stay alive. I keep my guard up, ready to respond with lethal force should she attempt to take my picture. But 5 minutes later and she's still focused on the IBN 5100. It's like I'm not even in the room. Ugh, she dares attack my pride? A fearsome opponent indeed. 30 minutes later, Moeka is still taking pictures. The period between shutter sounds has lengthened, but she's still adjusting her angle for every shot. Her expression is serious. Come on, it's a computer, not a supermodel. I watch her work from the lounge as I munch on a breakfast banana. I would have preferred to get something from the convenience store, but I didn't want to leave Moeka alone. I know the IBN 5100 is too heavy for her to carry, but still, there's no telling what this fanatic will do if I let her out of my sight. Suddenly, I get another mail. Am I finally going to be able to check them? What is it this time? It's so absurd that I have to go along with a tedious mail talk. Oh my god. Let's go from the bottom. Number 1. I came like you promised, OKARIN. You promised to show me the IBN 5100, remember? Are you there? Your windows are open and the lights are on. If you're there, could you open the door? I'm out front, Moeka, okay? Are you asleep? Ignoring me, maybe? I'm climbing the stairs now, Moeka. Well, it was like 9 o'clock. Please reply. Are you pretending to be out? I'm coming to the door, Moeka, right? I was going to knock, but the hallway's dark and scary. I'm afraid something will jump out if I make any noise, Moeka. Okay. Did you go out? Where are you? Are you still in Akihabara? Moeka. I'm gonna knock, okay? If you're there, respond, okay? Moeka, right. You said I could come look, remember? Moeka. I want to take a picture. A little music note. Moeka, and the last one. Borrow the 5100. I want to borrow the 5100. Can I? No, you can't. Also, why have you just started the sentence in the subject and then continued it in the main? I already said no. I direct my answer towards the development room. Besides, that thing weighs a ton. You can't carry it by yourself. It'd be great if you could help me carry it, Moeka. But I'm not lending you the thing. Wait a minute. Why are you assuming I'll lend it to you? I already said I wouldn't. Really? Really? No matter what? No matter what. Once again, she does her thing, typing on her phone at high speed. I know I've got mail. Meanie. Oh, you meanie. This thing where she starts the sentence in the subject is confusing me. Did she really have to send me a one-word mail? What a troublesome woman. Now listen well.
幻のレトロ PC IBN 5100はその主人としてこの俺法院京馬を選び契約した。
The Phantom Retro PC, the IBN 5100, has chosen me, Hoen Kilmer, as its contractual master.
それが厳然たる事実。神ですら歪められぬ決定事項。シュタインズゲートの選択だ。
That's the undeniable truth. Not even God can change this decision, for it is the choice of Steins Gate.
そもそも契約において、俺は一時的にこれの力を借りているに過ぎない。使い終われば元の所有者に返すことになる。
Besides, I'm only borrowing the IBN 5100's power. When I'm done with it, I'm returning it to its original owner. Stop with the mails already. Who's the original owner? Tell me, Moeka.
教えることはできんな。守秘義務もまた契約の中に含まれているし、IBN 5100を狙う連中から元の所有者を守るためでもある。
I can't tell you. I swore a blood oath to maintain secrecy and protect the original owner from those who desire the IBN 5100. I mean, anything could happen. Moeka might seduce Luca's dad, for instance, and get him to lend her the IBN 5100. And then I couldn't complain if Moeka took it away. I must avoid that situation at all costs. Of course, I don't think Moeka can seduce anyone with her personality. And since Luca's dad has a wife and kids, I don't think he'd fall easily either. You can at least tell me where you found it, right, Moeka? Well, I'm probably just thinking too much. Moeka, meanwhile, is staring at the floor in what I assume is defeat. I am not without sympathy for your plight.
俺は俺の目的のためにこれと契約した。その目的を果たした後ならば、次はお前が契約できるように元の所有者と交渉してやってもいい。
I formed a contract with the IBN 5100 for my own goals. After I achieve those goals, you can negotiate with the original owner to form a contract of your own. When I return the IBN 5100 to Yanabayashi Shrine, Ragnarok will be over and the fate of the world will have already been decided.
そして、ラグナロックが勝利に終わろうと敗北に終わろうと、この法王院京馬の人生は、その頃にはもう。
And when Ragnarok is over, whether it ends in victory or defeat, my life as Hoenn Kyoma will be...
いや、今の言葉は忘れてくれ。そんな先のことなど、今は考えている場合ではないからな。
No.
そんな先のことは。
No. Forget what I said. This is no time to be thinking about the future. After all, my future is already...
それより場所
Anyway, where was it? Jeez, I had some good angst going there. She's just oblivious to the mood.
IBN 5100は柳林神社にあった。
The IBN 5100 was at Yanabayashi Shrine. Just then, I hear the sound of the door opening. Moeka twitches. It's probably Daru when he's going to see another pretty girl and freak out. I look into the lounge and see Daru, wiping the sweat off his brow with a towel as he comes in.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
ずいぶん早いな。
You sure are early. Ever since university went into summer break, Daru has been coming to the lab in the morning less and less. But then again, he's also been staying up all night more and more.
昨日夕方から寝始めたからさ。朝5時に目覚めたぞなもし。
I went to bed early. Woke up at 5 this morning.
ああ、暑い。午前中なのにこの暑さとかありえなさすぎだろ上皇。
Man, it's hot. It's not supposed to be this hot in the morning.
オカリン、そちらのエロ、セクシーな三次元女性はどなたでありますか?
You can't see my face, but I definitely just made some sort of done expression like, oh, this again. I knew he was gonna say this. Oh, OKARIN, who's this sexy 3D woman?
ああ、紹介しよう。シャイニングフィンガー、桐生萌香だ。
Ah, let me introduce you. This is Shining Finger, Kiryu Moeka.
シャイニングフィンガーだと？俺のこの手が光ってうなる？
Shining Finger. Does her hand glow with an awesome power?
うならない。だが能力者だ。
No, but she's definitely an Esper.
能力とかねえよ。
An Esper, that's stupid.
見ればわかるはずだ。こいつは間違いなく能力者だよ。
What's your type? You'll see.
まあいいや。よろしく桐生氏。
Well, whatever. Welcome to the lab, Kyushi. Even though Daru bowed his head, Moeka doesn't so much as look at him. She's now looking down at her phone. Not that she ever really looked away. Daru turns red.
なんという華麗なスルー。デブオタだからって見下してやがりますか。くそー。さてはお主、スイーツかっこ笑いだな。
What magnificent ignore skill? Are you looking down on me because I'm a fat ass ota? You're a mainstream woman, aren't you?
萌香よ。この男こそ俺のマイフェイバリットライトアーム。スーパーハッカーのダルだ。
Moeka, this is my favorite right arm, super hacker Daru. Moeka lowers her chin imperceptibly. Was that supposed to be a bow? Her expression hasn't changed at all. Everything Daru says flows cleanly through one ear and out the other. And she was so eager to meet the super hacker before.
オカリン、まさかこの人にヤバいことでもしてたん？
Hey, OKARIN, did you do something to her?
やばいこととはなんだ。俺たちは撮影をしていただけだ。
Like what? We were just taking pictures.
撮影だと？それをネタに脅し、ついには性的なおもちゃに。
Pictures? Pictures? So you're going to blackmail her and force her to be our sex toy? No! Why is that the first place your mind goes to? Like, what? No! Don't do that. Ugh.
エロゲノを現実に持ち込むのはやめろ。
Stop applying eroge logic to reality.
さあせん。
My bad. Daru's jokes aren't helping.
あ、そうそう。電話レンジだけどさ、ちょっと改良しようと思うんだよね。
Oh, right, I thought up some upgrades we could make to the phone wave.
改良？どこ？
Like what?
ほら、今って結構めんどい手順が必要じゃん。D メールを過去に送るのにさ。
You know how it's a huge pain in the ass to send D-mails to the past?
おお。
Yeah.
それをもっと簡単にできるようにしたくて。あ、それと電話レンジ専用携帯からの転送も可能にしようかと。
I want to simplify that process. Oh, and also make it possible to forward from the phone wave's dedicated phone.
転送とは具体的には？
Forward? What do you mean?
今は D メールの送信先は電話レンジにつなげた携帯だけっしょ。
Right now, you can only send a D-mail to the phone attached to the phone wave, right? That's right. In yesterday's experiments, my phone was attached to the phone wave, named subject to change's socket, so my inbox got flooded with D-mails. Your inbox getting flooded with D-mails is not what you want.
それって結構不便じゃん。電話レンジ専用携帯に転送機能をつけちゃえば、その専用携帯を経由して好きな番号に D メールが送れるわけ。
That's pretty inconvenient. If we give the phone wave's dedicated phone a forwarding function, we can use it to send D-mails to any number we want.
改良にはどれぐらいかかる？
How long will that upgrade take?
2、3時間じゃね？オカリンも手伝ってくれたらだけど。
2 or 3 hours? That's if you help me, though.
わかった。手伝おう。
Understood. I'll help.
OK!
Okay. Daru really is reliable. I walk up to him with my hand raised for a high five. But he completely ignores it, sits on the sofa and begins eating. Damn it, pay attention, Daru! I slowly lower my hand. Whatever. Once the upgrades are complete, we'll gather the lab mems and begin discussing serious D-mail use. It's time to think about the practical applications of sending mail to the past. Another mail? Is it from... yeah. Just now you said something about sending emails to the past, didn't you? What does that mean? Tell me! Yeah, maybe you shouldn't just discuss these sort of things in front of random people. Daru, you idiot! How could you make such a basic mistake, says the guy who immediately brought up time travel to Suzuka the other day. That's not her name. You know who I mean. Moeka, whose eyes have never once left her phone, is now staring straight at me. I need to talk my way out of this somehow. She may just be a part-timer, but she's still a journalist of sorts. If she learns that we've built the world's first time machine, I put the emphasis on the wrong word there, built the world's first time machine, there's no way we'll be able to keep it under wraps. The organization is sure to find out. I can't let that happen.
聞き間違いだ。
You misheard us.
いいえ
No. Moeka shakes her head.
はっきり聞こえた。
I know what I heard. Moeka's pretty persistent. I know that because of her mail attacks. She won't let me escape so easily. What should I do? In frustration, I put my phone to my ear.
俺だ。まずいことになった。いや、そうじゃない。8号機の情報が第三者に漏れた。あ、分かっている。なんとかするさ。
It's me. There's a problem. No, not that. Information on number 8 got leaked to a third party. Yeah, I know. I need to do something.
場合によっては口封じをしてでも食い止める。ああ、機関に知られるわけにはいかないからな。
Depending on the situation, I may have to silence her. Yeah, I know. We can't let the organization know about this.
これがシュタインズゲートの選択だとしたらやりきれないな。案ずるな。地獄行きは聖戦の後と決めている。
Steins Gate seems to enjoy sending trouble my way. Don't worry. My seat in hell can wait until Ragnarok is over.
L, Psy, Kongru.
L, Psy, Kongru. I put my phone in my pocket and turn back to Moeka.
誰と電話を？
Who was that?
お前には関係ない。
It doesn't concern you. Moeka looks down and begins typing another mail. What the hell does that mean? RUFB. Am I Facebook? No. Since she didn't include her usual signature, does that mean she was in a hurry? Her expression didn't change at all, though. Anyway, I disregard the mail's contents and take one step towards Moeka. She makes no attempt to escape. I'm standing between her and the door.
選べ。秘密を守ると誓うか、あるいは死か。
Kiryu Moeka, you must swear to protect our secret, or die.
今すぐにだ。猶予はない。他に選択肢もない。
Choose now. No time to think it over. No alternatives either.
我がラボの秘密を知った以上、貴様には覚悟を決めてもらうぞ。桐生萌か。
You have learned our secret, and now you must pay the price.
殺す？
You'll kill me.
貴様が事実を公表しようとするならばな。この狂気のマッドサイエンティスト、法王院教魔を
Only if you try to.
ない方が身のため。
Only if you try to go public. Underestimate the insane mad scientist Hoenn Kyoma at your pair.
何？オカリンまた始まったん？
Are you at it again, OKARIN? Daru's standing behind me. I turn around in surprise.
桐生氏だっけ？オカリンのこれは一種の病気だから気にしないで OK。
Kyushi, was it? OKARIN's kind of crazy, so it's okay to ignore him when he talks like this. That's a new face. Can't you see what's going on, super hacker?
バカ者が！お前のうかつな発言のせいで電話レンジカッコ仮のタイムマシンとしての機能がバレてしまったのだぞ。
Imbecile! Because of your careless tongue, she found out that the phone wave, name subject to change, is a time machine. No, OKARIN, I think it's because of your careless tongue just then she found out it's a time machine.
タイムマシン。
Time machine?
今オカリンもうかつな発言を。
That was pretty careless too. Ugh. This is awful. Everything that could go wrong has. How do I recover? First, I need to silence Moe.
てってるー。おはよ
Great timing there, Mayuri. Good morning.
う。オカリン、タイムマシン実験する前に マユシーに唐揚げ温めさせてほしいな。
OKARIN! Mayushi wants to warm up some chicken before you start the time travel experiments. It's really not going well for him, is it? Every single one of them is revealing something. I dropped to my knees in utter despair. He's the most dramatic person in the world, I love it. We're finished. It's impossible to talk our way out of this one.
桐生萌かすべて話そう。その上で頼みがある。
Moeka, I'll tell you everything. I have a favor to ask.
震えよ、我が右腕。契約に基づき命じる。漆黒の極限をまといて、我が望み、すなわち破壊の衝動を満たせ。かくして、塵は塵へ、灰は灰へと帰る。
Tremble, right arm of mine. By the covenant I command thee. Come forth, hellfire of darkest black. Fulfill my desire for ultimate destruction. Ashes to ashes, dust to dust. You are getting ridiculous. Yeah, I'm not making that noise. I pull hard with both my arms, tearing the microwave door free with a terrible screech. No. Why is he going to try and go back in time with... How is he going to even fit in a microwave? The screws were loosened, but it sounds like I might have broken something too. Well, whatever. No, I can't warm up any more chicken.
マユリよ、これはすでに電子レンジではない。タイムマシンなのだ。
This isn't a microwave anymore. It's a time machine.
横暴だよ。じゃあオカリン、新しく電子レンジ買ってきてよ。
That's not fair. Go buy a new microwave, OKARIN.
そんな金はない。
I don't have that kind of money. Besides, this was Daru's idea. Removing the microwave door means we don't have to open it every time we want to send a D-mail. Daru is currently reprogramming the microwave so that it won't stop when the doors open. He's already programmed the forwarding feature. Okay, stop taking photos. Moeka takes a picture with her phone. I cover the lens with my hand.
撮影は禁止だと言っている。
I told you no pictures.
記念に。
In commemoration.
何の記念だ。とにかく撮るな。
Of what? Anyway, no pictures. Moeka complies. I registered her as lab mem number 005 just a bit earlier. It was a choice between letting her leak word of the time machine or forcing her to join our group. I reluctantly chose the latter.
俺も随分甘くなったものだ。昔ならば容赦なく指圧師の命を絶っていたところだろう。
I've gone soft. The old me would have killed her without a second thought. Moeka is standing right next to me, but my monologue has no effect. Looks like she wants to ask me something.
なんだ?
What is it?
本当にタイムマシン。
Is it really a time machine?
本当だ。お前にも後で見せてやる。だから絶対に口外するな。いいな。
Yes, you'll see, but you can't tell anyone, okay? Moeka nods.
よーし、プログラム終わった。
Alright, program complete. Kurisu, lying on the sofa. So she's, okay, so she's here. Everyone's here! Kurisu, lying on the chauffeur? Oh my god. Lying on the sofa, looks up from the technical manual she was reading. She got here about 30 minutes ago.
それじゃあ実験再開ね。
Then let's resume the experiments.
でもまた店長さんに怒られないかな。
But won't the manager scold us again?
案ずることはない。俺は昨日ミスター・ブラウンとこう約束したのだ。今日はもう揺らさないと誓うとな。
Don't worry. Yesterday I made this promise with Mr. Braun. I swear there won't be any more shaking today.
つまり
揺らさないと約束したのは昨日だけであって、昨日から見るところの明日である今日は揺らしても問題ないのだ。
In other words, the no shaking promise only applied yesterday. So since today is yesterday's tomorrow, we can shake it all we want.
何の解決にもなってないだろう。どうしてそこまで自信満々でいられるのか不思議。
That doesn't settle anything. Why you're so confident is a mystery to me.
つまりこう言いたいのか、クリスティーナ。ミスター・ブラウンをやれと。
In other words, Christina, you want me to erase Mr. Braun?
言っとらんわ。
No!
それに岡部みたいな兵糧が向かっていってもあの店長にはかなわないでしょ。
Besides, I don't think a wimp like you stands a chance against him.
ムキムキだもんね。
He's so muscly! Unfortunately, it's impossible to experiment without shaking the building. I have no choice but to negotiate with Mr. Braun somehow. The other 4 members look at me in anticipation. Are they planning to sacrifice me?
それがシュタインズゲートの選択か。しかし
Is this the choice of Steins Gate? But how do I... While trying to think of a way to avoid talking to the manager, I wander over to the window and look outside. The street below is mostly empty. Is that Mr. Braun's daughter watching? A girl is polishing her bicycle in front of the building. A much younger girl is squatting next to her, watching her work. They're alone. I can only see the backs of their heads from here, but I know who they are.
そこのバイト戦士。
Hey, you! Part-time warrior. When I call her, Suzuha looks left and right while wiping the sweat off her brow before finally looking up here.
ウィース。
Up. The girl beside her also looks up. This cute little girl is Tenoji Nai. Or Nei, I still haven't decided. Mr. Braun's only daughter. Looks like she came to play with her father today. I've always wondered how it's possible for such a muscular man to spawn such a cute girl. Nei bows her head when we make eye contact. I return the nod, then call out to Suzuha.
そこで何をしている？
What are you doing there?
見ればわかんじゃん。自転車磨いてんだよ。
Can't you tell I'm polishing my bicycle?
今日はバイトじゃないのか？
Aren't you working today?
バイトだよ。だからここにいいんだし。
Of course I am. Why else would I be here? I'm gonna check my phone. Oh, Lukaku! And it's got an attachment. There are only 2 or 3 types in the box. I'll send you a picture. If you want any, please tell me. I'll bring them over. P.S. I did 10 practice swings. Attachment. Oh, wow. That is cute, though! Oh, that one's not as cute. Neither is that one. Okay. Can I read my outbox? I can. I haven't sent that many. Oh, okay. Anyway, let's go back to the conversation. You're polishing your bicycle even though you're at work? I mean, I guess the store barely has any customers. To put it bluntly, was there ever a need for a part-timer?
彼女まだ自転車いじってたの？
What? Is she still tinkering with that bike of hers? I can hear Kurisu's sour voice from inside the lab.
さっき私が来た時も階段の前にいて思いっきり睨まれた。
She was there when I came in, glaring at me. Looks like they're still fighting.
おいバイト戦士、ミスター・ブラウンはどうしている？
Hey, part-time warrior, where's Mr. Braun?
ミスター・ブラウン？誰？
Mr. Brown? Who's that?
1階のジャンク屋の店長のことだ。
The manager of that junk shop you work at?
ジャンク屋じゃなくてブラウン管専門ショップでしょ。
It's not a junk shop, it's a CRT specialty store. My assistant's so picky. Junk shop was just a joke to add a little Hoenn Kyoma spice to the mix.
ああ、ミスター・ブラウンってそういう意味か。
Oh, so that's who you meant.
お父さんの名前はミスター・ブラウンじゃないよ。
Daddy's name isn't Mr. Braun. The little girl diligently corrects us on her father's name. She must not get the joke.
店長は出張サービス中。しばらく帰還しないんじゃないかな。
The boss is on a service trip. I don't think he'll be back for a while.
何それは本当か
What? Is that true?
あんた。じゃなきゃ私ここでサボってないよ。
It's true. I wouldn't be slacking off like this otherwise.
ないの？サボってることは店長には内緒ね。
Nai, I think. Nai, don't tell the boss I said that, okay?
じゃあ今度自転車に乗せて。
Then let me ride your bicycle. It's a blessing from the gods. I give my gratitude to part-time warrior and shift my attention back inside.
聞いた通りだ。これこそがシュタインズゲートの選択なのだろう。
You heard her. This must be the choice of Steins Gate.
ミスター・ブラウンは今不在。すなわちそれは実験し放題であることを意味する。
Mr. Braun is currently absent. In other words, we can experiment to our heart's content. And we'll leave it there before the experiment starts. After checking the tips, obviously, we know how this goes now. Tip just one, mainstream woman, a derogatory term used by otaku to describe women who subscribe to a way of thinking incomprehensible to men. Right. Such women are supposedly influenced by mainstream culture as promoted by women's magazines. Some claim that this phrase is used by men to justify their lack of success with women. Kind of sounds like it. It sounds like it's a derogatory term they use for women who are interested in traditionally feminine things and who aren't interested in similar stuff to them, just to put them down a bit and make themselves feel better. I don't know. Like, you know, people are allowed to be interested in the stuff that's mainstream. It's not a big deal. Anyway, let's leave it here for now, and next time we will come back and we will presumably start experiments again. Hopefully not bring the whole building down, but we will see. And maybe find out some more about Moeka, I don't know. She might speak, she probably won't speak. We'll probably get more emails, but we will see. Anyway, thank you for watching, and I will see you next time.